Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. We begin this episode in western North Carolina. This barn, very picturesque. Red barn, windy road, hills, moon, birds chirping. Is this heaven? And for today's episode, we begin on US Highway 19 in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. Howdy, I'm Tampa J. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. Today we begin in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. We're heading down this stretch of 19 towards the Smoky Mountains. We're going to explore the area in between Maggie Valley and Cherokee, North Carolina. Along the way, there should be some things to see. Also, there is a theme park called Santa's Land. I've always wanted to go to Santa's Land. Maybe we'll pop in there. They have a Rudolph coaster. I think it's called the Rudy coaster. That sits along the way. We're going to check that out. You're going to see it when we get there. I love getting in my car, exploring the back roads, the nooks and crannies of Florida. I have a Florida Roadside Attractions and Abandoned Places series down there. And today, this will be, actually I did this a couple years ago, this will be my second episode of Smoky Mountain Roadside Attractions and Abandoned Places, beginning right here in Maggie Valley on Highway 19. There's much ahead. And I parked here at this Clarion Hotel, which is not open. It looks like they're going through some sort of renovation. Once this is said and done, looks like it might be a nice place to stay. Mountain Mike's Art Gallery. Whetstone Woodworks. Okay, check this out. Grim Reaper. Wow. There's some cool stuff in this front yard here. That looks so creepy with the fog in the background. Check out his skull head. Kind of looks like Skeletor there. This is awesome. Also have a couple tombstones. Headstones. There's also a Dilophosaurus. That's amazing. So cool. Check out this this hillbilly in here. Maggie Valley Carving. Selfie booth. Oh, a little photo opportunity. And we got Bigfoot throwing up the peace sign here. I think they call him Bajoom around here. Another nickname for Bigfoot, Bajoom. Looking pretty cool. I like this one. Check this out. It's a tree trunk with a lot of critters in it. There's a squirrel there. There's a cardinal. There's a face in the tree. That's creepy. And then a little bear on top. This place is awesome. Mountain Mike's. Good job, Mountain Mike. I'm assuming it was Mountain Mike that carved all this stuff. Right here in Maggie Valley. Also, there's a gator. This takes me back to Florida. Big old gator. Now at Parham Memorial Park, right along 19, there's a public restroom, some picnic tables. There's a historic sign that caught my eye. I want to check that out. But I hear this stream down here and this bridge, very picturesque. Yeah, that's beautiful. Nice little stream. Also over here, there's a deck where you can fish. Don't know how much fish you would catch right there, but you might. That sign back there I'm about to show you, it said something to do, had something to do with the Revolutionary War. Felix Walker, Revolutionary War officer, member of Congress, 1817 to 1823, where in talking for Buncombe County, or Buncombe County, he gave new meaning to the word. Home was half-mile north of here. What word did he give a new meaning to? Was it Buncombe or county? Unique history. Ho, ho, ho. For a moment there, I thought we were already at Santa's Land. Kind of looks like Santa Claus. Hey guys, what's going on? Oh no. Are you guys DWIing? Good old moonshine. These guys are sitting just before the Maggie Valley Mountain Center. This is the Maggie Mountaineer Craft Shop. Big bear opportunity. It's just sitting right next to Highway 19. Look at that mountain. You can see past the truck here. It's a very pretty place. Those old hillbillies are in there sipping on the moonshine, waiting for it to open up. See you, fellas. Old fire engine sitting next to Highway 19 here. This is the parking lot of Wheels Through Time, a motorcycle museum. This might be Maggie Valley's hottest attraction. I'm about ready to show you. Just wanted to see this old fire engine. Love old fire stuff. I used to work for the fire department. So very cool to see old relics like this. Ooh, there's a giant spider web right there. Look at that view back there. It's a good photo opportunity. Wheels Through Time. That's a cool sign. This is right across the street from a scenic Jeep tour. Also, they have cabins. Ooh, elk tours. There's a lot of elk in this area from what I heard. I know I have a lot of relatives that come through here and send pictures or post them on Facebook of a lot of elk. And here are the main gates, the bridge to the motorcycle museum, which is sitting down the hill. It's pretty big. I saw a couple photos online. They have a lot of motorcycles, any kind of motorcycle you can think of, foreign, domestic. Wheels Through Time. This is a pretty stream right here. I think this is the same river we saw just down the way. I'm gonna be in town for another day or so. I've got this on my list. Don't know if I'll go inside the motorcycle museum this trip, but it's definitely on my radar. I would love to go back there. I love motorcycles. I don't own one. I did drive a dirt bike when I was a kid. My dad had a motorcycle. And right next to the motorcycle museum, just a stone's throw away, you have the Rolling Brook Inn. Currently Memorial Day weekend, tomorrow Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day, everyone. There's currently no vacancy. They do have Wi-Fi and a trout stream. So I guess there are fish in that stream. I'm more so coming over here for this. Look at this. Classic mini golf course. There's an old Model A Ford. This is pretty cool. This reminds me of the little golf course we had in Newcastle, Indiana. Looks something like this. This is the Maggie Valley Carpet Golf. Ah, they're embracing the green carpet, the turf. Check out the windmill. Here's an old steam engine. Old steam plow. Oh my gosh, it's Herbie the Love Bug. Popping out of the wall here. That's cool. I love Herbie. Look at the old Coke sign too. Let me get a little closer to Herbie here. That's neat. Awesome. Love me some Herbie. Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo. Yeah, this is awesome. Let's check this out. Ghost Town in the Sky. This is one of the lifts. Yeah, right up the road here. I saw it yesterday as we were going to Gatlinburg. I'm gonna take a closer look at that. It's a cool store. Divco. Check out this old bus. Also sitting on the same property. Antiques. It's like an old ice cream truck or a milk truck. And right across the way, look at this. There's a Maggie Valley fly fishing shop. Saw a lot of fly fishing yesterday as well as we were driving through Cherokee. We'll be heading that way. And in case you were wondering, on Memorial Day weekend, Heart of the Valley Motel has vacancy right down the pathway there. I'm sure that's pretty nice. I came over here to see this though. Stomping Ground. Old country, bluegrass, music, and dancing. This looks like an old honky tonk. Cool. How about this has been here forever? But there's been quite a few famous musicians coming in and out of here. Looks like they have something on the marquee. Country Mountain Band, Country Bluegrass, Southern Appalachian Cloggers. Saturday. Oh, we just missed them. It's a big building. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. I know once we get out of Maggie Valley, we're gonna see more abandoned stuff as we're heading towards Santa's Land and Cherokee. Chris the girl is back at the motel room. I got out of bed very early this morning to come out and explore. I will be meeting up with her later. We're gonna do some more stuff today with her parents. I just love getting up early. It's beautiful out here. As you can see, not a lot of traffic. And welcome to Maggie Valley's Market Square. Quite a row of shops here. There's a shop called Jelly Bellies, which Chris's parents mentioned to me. Candy shop, ice cream, Italian food. Maggie's Best, looks like a print shop. I see something called Aunt B's. Aunt B's of Mayberry. Quite a few shops down the stretch here. Stay off waterfall, okay. We'll see. Here at the Town of Maggie Valley Festival Fairgrounds, this waterfall sits before. That's pretty. Got a giant elk. Trying to take a drink. All right, that's really nice. Feels good too. This sits right before the fairgrounds, and also a place called the Cabbage Rose. Eclectic finds and unique gifts. That looks like quite an adventure inside there. Not open yet. Look at that, salty dogs. Looks fun. There's Country Whittles, or Country Vitals. Blue Mountain Inn. Oh look, another putt-putt golf course. That's cool. Maggie Valley Rock Shop and Gem Mining. Open daily, 10 to 6. It's 7:30. Got a few hours. But we can check out the front. There's an old wizard. Looks like Merlin. A lot of gem shops and gem mining places in the Smoky Mountains. Looks like it's all covered up over here. I honestly just wanted to come and check you out, dude. You look pretty cool. I like that. And here it is right here. Pan for gold, or pan for gems. They've got it all set up down here. Some old mining carts. Looks like a simple operation. Looks fun. I could get used to this view. Beautiful. Really enjoying my time up here this weekend with Chris and her parents. And here we are, Ghost Town Village. Oh my gosh, is this it? Oh, this is it. Ghost Town in the sky. How do we get up there? And here's the old parking lot. I can't believe I'm here. I've always wanted to come check this out. Ghost Town Village. The abandoned Western theme park attraction. Up there on that hill, a Western town. Now, if you remember Six Gun Territory in Florida, that's what I'm familiar with, always going to those reunions at Kirby Family Farm in Williston, Florida. It was in Ocala. This was their Western theme park. Oh my gosh. All right, I want to take a look around. Here's the old trams over here. There's the old parking trams and the train. It's the old tram. And look, one of the steam engines still sitting here. Look at this trolley. Now, always visiting the Six Gun Territory reunions, Florida's old Western theme park. They're always having the reunions, always filming those at Kirby Family Farm in Williston, Florida. Shout out to Daryl Kirby. I know he's been up here. This is my first time here, and I'm like nerding out right now. This is so freaking cool. Wow. This is just sitting here in the parking lot. Goes all the way back. And on that billboard right there, Ghost Town Village, dining, shopping, and entertainment. A little picture of what's up on the ridge up above me. Holy crap. Holy cow, there's stuff in here. Stagecoach, horses. There's the ticket window. Oh my gosh. Oh, look. That is way up there. I didn't realize how far it is. This would have been awesome to see. I think Jacob the Carpetbagger's been up there. Our friend Jacob. Pretty sure. I know he's made several videos out here. There's the cart. Wow. So yeah, you would get in one of these to go up. Also, they have the traditional like bucket. Look at this. Just a stagecoach. Just gonna let the camera roll. It's all just sitting here. The door's open. Whoa. Looks like there's a hole in the floor. This is where many of people bought their tickets to go to the top. Speaker around the corner here. That's crazy. This is just sitting out here. Here's the old lift. It's all grown up in there. There's the controls. Also, there's like a tree house up there. Wow. Now, you could probably walk up this hill a good way, but once it starts to really lift up, you're climbing. There's no way anyone's getting up there. And if I zoom up there, I think you can see some of the buckets. Yeah, I think so, way up there. We saw one of the lifts back there at the antique shop at the Carpet Valley. Here you go. Here's another chairlift. Just sitting right here. Wow. Yeah, that's one right there. Crazy. Mother Nature taking a toll upon this legendary roadside attraction. I know there's a lot of failed history videos out there. History of Ghost Town Village, Ghost Town in the Sky. Make sure you check them out for more information. All over YouTube. Really cool to be here right now. And look at this, Ghost Town in the Sky. Maggie Valley, North Carolina builder, Mr. R.B. Coburn, with the help of Russ Pearson, Dan Carpenter, Hubert, and Alaska Presley, the golden years, 1961 to 1966. Here's all the names of the gunfighters, the guest stars, the local actors. Take a screenshot, it'll last longer. Also, you got Doc Valentine, maybe a famous gunfighter. Digger, the Undertaker. Hey, I know that name from Six Gun Territory in Ocala. This is sitting right by the gift shop. Very cool. And there's the revamped logo from whenever they tried to come back a few years back. Ghost Town in the Sky. That is freaking sick. Wow, I wish we could go up there. I would give anything to go up there. And right here we have the Route 19 Inn. Look at the sign. Looks like no vacancy here as well. Take a look at that sign, that's cool. Route 19 Inn. A creekside resort. Vacancy no. That's classic. And the inn back here, very classic as well. Let's take a look at this. This looks in great shape. Great sign. Wow. I love this stuff. I love Americana. This is very Americana. You got the stream here. You got the bridge. Wow. Now that's a stream. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. What year is it? It's a teepee in the middle. It's a pool. Very roadside America. Okay, I gotta put this on my staying list. This is just east of the Smoky Mountains, just east of Cherokee. They got the old cars out here with a speaker box like the drive-in. This is really neat. Really nice. Route 19 Inn. Yeah, look at that. Old car and a pump. Kind of looks like the Bates Motel a little bit. In the same shape, really. Classic. Looks like they're open. No vacancy though. The pool's really nice. I'd swim in it. I should have known by the sign that place was magnificent. Very majestic. Classic. And right in front of the Road 19 Inn, Flipside snowboards and skateboards. It's a skate shop. Looks like they do rentals, demos, sales, repairs, and apparel. Rocky Mountain Skate Shop. Google's. Also further down same plaza, Apple Press Antiques at the Smoky Mountain Shops. Classic sign there. Smoky Mountain Collectibles. All the way at the end of the plaza here, most of these shops are vacant. This one for rent. It looks like it used to be the soap from a goat, handmade goat milk and soap lotion scrub and candle store. I like the sign. Kind of reminds me of goats on the roof. Hey, there is a goat on the roof. It's right there. And right on 19, this beauty right here. This old house. It's got some age to it. It's got some character too. It looks like it's for sale. It's got a garage, 2-car garage. The property's all grown up. Just sitting up the hill from the 19 Motel. Old stones here. Stone steps. It's got a lock on it. It's an old door. Let's take a look inside. Oh man, I don't know. This thing needs a lot of work. A lot of work. Nice cabinet. And it looks like it's got access to the upper level there, the second floor. Little wraparound porch. It would make a great haunted house. What do you think? Very small one, but could be very effective. It's very spooky. Such a nice view too. Very beautiful morning. Have I said that? Wow. Look at that mountain. Don't get those in Florida. So I'm very, very excited. We were passing by this way yesterday to go to Gatlinburg. It's a nice view. Gotta watch out for the elk. And stopped along 19 here. Check this out. An old abandoned roadside attraction. Looks like they used to sell jams, jellies, ceramics, moccasins. Look at this guy in the window. That's cool. Take a look inside. That place looks like it's a mess. T-shirts. There's the old counter. TV. Hey, take American Express. Or used to. Look at this porch. It's rotting out. Wow, yeah, a lot of junk in there. Hasn't been used for quite some time. Oh wow, it's falling in right here. You gotta be careful. I want to see if I could see anything else in here. Maybe some old souvenirs. Looks like mostly furniture. Looks like someone's just utilizing this property for storage. Hey, I think my grandma used to have that couch. Definitely that pattern. I think that was an 80s thing. All right, moving up. Comment below if you ever stopped here and purchased anything or window shopped. Curious to know what this used to be called. A place called the Twisted Spoke. Wow, that's a nice restaurant with a view. Gorgeous. All right, here we go. Welcome to Soko Crafts, an observation tower. Look at this. Most photographed view on the Smokies. I'm stopping. Oh no, please be open. Please be open. They do have an observation tower right here along the road. We'll check that out last, but maybe we can get up here. We passed this place yesterday and it was open. I'm here a little too early. It's like 7:30. So that's the downside about doing roadside attractions in the early morning. But maybe we can climb up there. Looks like they've been open since 1947. Also, jewelry, 3 for $10, and they sell knives. And it looks like you can only enter the observation tower through the gift shop, of course. Climb all the way up there to the top. Get a pretty good view. But over here to the right, it looks like it's a pretty good view from that vantage point. Ooh, there's the roosters, confirming it's morning. 9-story observation tower, most photographed view of the Smokies. Knives, souvenirs, local crafts, sunglasses, and t-shirts. That's a classic sign. Soko Crafts. I'll take this view. What about you? It's a red barn on the hill down there. You see it? Way down there. It's absolutely beautiful. There's a couple other folks over here on the observation tower taking advantage of the vantage point. Yeah. Well, maybe someday I'll come back for the 9-story view. Much ahead. old school Chevy bus for sale. Now that's a classic. Love it. Looks like they want $2,500 as is, 1954 bus, or best offer, 2,500 bucks. Reminds me of the old bus from Hoosiers. I've sat in that actual bus. Looks just like it. 1954. Hey, that's the year of the Milan Indians, aka the Hickory Huskers, won the Indiana State Basketball Championship. There you go, 1954. Nothing like the good old Mountain Dew. I'll tell you what, it's true. A lot of dew this morning. Look at my shoes, they're soaked. And yet again, another abandoned gift shop. This one's got a little more character. Wonder what this used to be. Yeah, that one's seen way better days. There's an old Marlboro sign there. Marlboro cigarette sign. Haven't seen those since the 90s. There you go. Stop so you get a better look at this shack. The mountain in the background. And just north of that building right behind me, just turned around, Sutton's Trading Post. There's Popcorn Sutton, moonshiner. Looks like established 1950, produce, antiques, boiled peanuts, mountain land for sale, lots, acres, tracts. Owner financing, inquire here. Stop and see the last of the real mountain people. Not open. Looks like it's down the road a little bit. Yeah, there's Popcorn Sutton right there. And just up the hill, a stone's throw away from that last stop. Vi Pin? Fill in the blank. What is this? Looks like it used to be some sort of a restaurant. V-I-E. Missing 2 letters, 3 letters. I'm not seeing it. What does it say? I'm sure you're shouting at the screen right now. What was it? It's pretty old, I can tell you that. Those signs up there, wow. You can really see how old it is right here. See that? V-I-E. Something, something, P, something, I-N-G. This was definitely a restaurant. There's the kitchen. Looks like the entrance, maybe? Nope. Go this way. All right, here we go. Yeah, some sort of an old diner. V. There's the coffee machines. Oh, look, napkin dispensers. Check out that scary freaking rug. Oh my gosh. Pennywise with a sign that says free hugs. No thank you. That is creeping me out. That's the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh. Now crossing underneath the Blue Ridge Parkway. Have to explore that sometime. Entering Little Tennessee River Basin. All right, check this out. It appears to be an abandoned motel, the Blue Ridge Motel. We're very close to Cherokee. We're getting there. This looks like it's the office, the motel behind. Oh wow, it's a nice little treasure. Let's take a peek. Walk back here. Very small motel rooms. Brick. Oh, this is cool. Whoa. Yeah, this is seen way better days. Looks like room number 1. Reminds me of Psycho. Holy cow. Yeah. Very neat. Looks like they have plenty of vacancy too. I don't see any cars in the parking lot. And at one point, looks like they had some sort of a drive-through. Maybe this was a restaurant, or maybe that was just the check-in service. The nightly check-in service window. Look at the flowers growing up in this portion of the motel. This is beautiful. Here's the corner. Wonder if we can peek inside of one of these rooms. It was room number 11. Ooh, I see the carpet. Hello? Oh wow. Yeah, very small motel room. The bathroom back there. Oh, there's still paintings on the wall. There's a sofa right here to the right. Stick it in there. Creepy. Maybe it's haunted. Hey, I have the ghost meter. Oh wow. So 1970s in here, maybe 80s. Ladies and gentlemen, my ghost meter, aka EMF tester. See if we get any electric magnetic frequencies. Hello, anyone home? No ghosts in here. Check out the moss growing on the bottom of that one. That walkway. Yeah. A little drip drip here. There's the back side of the office. Blue Ridge Motel. Very awesome. I like stuff like this. Watch ahead. Uh-oh, I think I see something in the window. Teddy bear! Is it a haunted teddy bear? Nah, he's good. Oh wow, look at all the junk in there. There's an old radio. Old stereo. Look at that. Welcome to the Cherokee Indian Reservation. This gigantic sign as we enter Cherokee, North Carolina. Fire danger today. Very low, according to the Easter Band of Cherokee. There is a rodeo going on in town today. Sunday, May 26th, 7 o'clock tonight. And up here to the left, you could almost make it out. You see it yet? Well, it's a giant billboard, a sign of Santa pointing his finger to the right. Santa's Land Fun Park and Zoo. We're here. Look at this. Santa's Land. And they just had their opening day this past Thursday, May 23rd. Santa's Land, it's been here since 1958. Open daily from 10 to 6. Got over an hour until it opens up. Here just a little too early. We passed by here yesterday. I'm gonna drive down there to show you the Rudy coaster, the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer roller coaster, which is Santa's Land's premier attraction. Also, they have like a train, all kinds of stuff. This is a classic roadside theme park, and I can't wait to visit. Got here a little too early, but I'll be back. Might be back later tonight. We'll see. Looks pretty cool. I like the sign here. Good old Santa. That looks like the old Coca-Cola Santa. And they're feeding the goats. It's a petting zoo. Look at the goaty goats. Also the train track. This is where the train goes. Looks like they're prepping to open the park. Oh, there's some more goats down here. This will be a whole video on its own, Santa's Land. Ah! Hey, what's up my friends? You guys ready for the show? Place looks adorable. And here's the Rudy coaster, the track. We stopped here yesterday, didn't get it on film, I think Chris did, of the Rudy coaster going back and forth, the reindeer coaster. You can actually see it over here. Tucked into the shed right now, not quite open. This thing looks so much fun. It's like a 30-second ride, but a classic. I'll be back to ride the Rudy coaster. And just a mile down the road from Santa's Land, downtown Cherokee, North Carolina. First time I ever visited Cherokee, North Carolina was on my senior trip, 2006. I went to Oldsmar Christian School back in Tampa Bay. We drove up here, my little senior class of about 15, 16 kids, and myself. We stayed in Bryson City. We did a day in Cherokee. We did a day in Pigeon Forge, Dollywood, all of that. I remember my first time in Cherokee buying a book of the Trail of Tears in a gift shop, and also a little Cherokee words book. I was trying to learn the language. I was a little bit of a linguist back then, but I didn't obtain any of that knowledge because I can't tell you anything in Cherokee, but just putting that memory up here. I've got a history with Cherokee. We were here yesterday, also a couple years ago. I filmed in Cherokee with Chris the Girl. We did a little video, a Smoky Mountain event. It was that Smoky Mountain video I referenced in the beginning. In that video we went there. Comes some more motorcycles. Motorcycle City. Motorcycle Mountain. There they go. Harris Cherokee Casino Resort. Pretty impressive sized casino. Almost as big as the Hard Rock back in Tampa, the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. I bet you're noticing this Indian Oak tattoo sign. This place, I don't think it's a tattoo shop anymore though. I stopped here because across the way, hiding over here in the trees, is something I want to take a look at. Crossing 19 for this. An abandoned motel. Right next to the casino. Holy crap. See room 37 down there. Someone spray painted a monster. I can hear the stream behind the motel down there. Just gonna take a close look. A lot of abandoned stuff in this area. Didn't expect to see this. Wow, there's a tree, an oak tree growing against the building through the walkway, up through the roof. That's amazing. What came first, the motel or the tree? Crazy. Don't know how close I want to get. This place looks dangerous. Caving in. There's two big trees here. Here are crickets. It's like an old ice box on the porch with the old platform, the staircase. Yeah, I wonder what this used to be called. Comment below if you ever stayed here. I don't think anyone stayed here for at least 30 something years. What a relic. Right here in Cherokee, right next to the casino. And this big bear of Subway welcomes us into Cherokee. I don't think this is owned by Subway. There's just the Subway right behind it. This strip right here, full of shops, souvenirs, trinkets, attractions. This is the Tomahawk Mini Mall. This is the strip. Now it's early in the morning, not very busy. A lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to see, a lot of stuff to buy. I remember walking down this strip and going into all of these shops upon my senior trip back in 2016. Oh wow, did I say 2016? 2006, I'm a little older than that. I remember going through all these shops and walking down here with my friends. Very cool to be back here in Cherokee. I love this city. You're either a Gatlinburg type of person or you're a Cherokee type of person. I'm a little bit of both. And this is Cherokee native land. There's a lot of Native American Cherokee people craft stores, art stores, and there's a Cherokee People Museum. Might go check that out. Here at this store, they're selling little handmade birdhouses. These are pretty neat. Maybe Chris the girl might like one of these. Inside the store now, just taking a look around. A lot of handcraft, a lot of clothing, a lot of purses. Ooh, leather purses in the back here. Dream catchers with bears. Ooh, got your name on a mug. I don't know if they have mine. Ooh, there's a nice mug right there. I like that one. Cherokee, North Carolina. Oh, look at that. They don't have a Tampa J, but they have a TJ. I think I might need a TJ Wolf mug. That's pretty cool. Okay, I may need this welcome mat. The wolves. Found the moccasins. Lots of different ones. Different colors. Those look pretty comfy. They sell something called pigtail holders. There's a representation right there. Leather pigtail holders. Pretty neat. Also, they have a collection of leather belts, wallets, tomahawks, crosses, holsters. Bought a little souvenir inside Spirit of the Wolf. This is for the lady back home. And the Great Smoky Mountain National Park begins just over that ridge. This is the way to Gatlinburg. Took this road all the way as we did yesterday. And I'm here at the Museum of the Cherokee People and Research Center. Coming up the side of it. Not open quite yet. I've always wanted to stop here as well. I'm just a little too early. Museum of the Cherokee People. Sovereignty, expression and sovereignty of the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians, written on that sign. It's a pretty cool looking building. Never noticed there's a lot of people in the windows up here, historical figures. Cherokee. And out front, this big monument. This is what I wanted to come see. You are on Cherokee land. So, I've always been told by my grandfather that we have Cherokee blood running through our veins. And recently, on Ancestry.com, I've been doing my family ancestry. I reference it or talk about it all the time. If you go way back, about 7 grandfathers ago, I have a Cherokee grandmother, according to the research done on Ancestry.com. So that's pretty cool. Look at this bear. Smoking the pipe. Some tobacco. He's got a tobacco pipe. Also, that is the Cherokee language alphabet written on his back. There's a rock here. Sequoia Syllabary. Artist Charles Sanduc. Hope I pronounced that right. Good job, Charles. Sits right before the museum. Right here at the corner of Solly Boulevard and Drama Road. In the Cherokee language as well. Look at that. That's beautiful. The sun hitting it just right. And this was the original location of the Museum of the Cherokee Indian. Not at this location, but this was the old one. It's an old log cabin. This is really cool that they have this here today. Check out that statue. Isn't that awesome? I believe this is Sequoia. It says it right there. There's some history. The sun hitting it just right. So beautiful. Wow. Let's get a little closer. It's gigantic. And along the stone, along the pedestal, we've got the clans. We got the Wolf Clan. We've got the Deer Clan. Got the Bird Clan. Long Hair Clan. I like that one. The Blue Clan. And the Paint Clan. Oh, and last but not least, the Wild Potato Clan. Okay, I might like that one. I love potatoes. And as we step back, wow, that's amazing. Carved out of wood. It says right here, Sequoia. This statue honoring Sequoia, the Cherokee genius who invented the Cherokee alphabet, was sculpted from a single giant California sequoia redwood. Oh, wow, cool. Log, which was donated and shipped by Georgia Pacific. This is a sculpture Peter Wolf Toast's 63rd statue across the United States and Canada. Commemorating the contributions of Native Americans, Toth was invited to sculpt the Sequoia statue by Chief Robert S. Youngdeer and Museum Director Ken Blankenship. Dedicated September 30th, 1989. So this has been sitting here since 1989. And this is Sequoia. There you go right there. Sequoia. It's a beautiful building. Must be an awesome museum. I saw some pictures. It's not open quite yet. I'll have to come back for this again. We will be coming back to this area quite a bit. Chris the girl and I love the mountains. We love Tennessee. We love North Carolina. We can't get enough time to spend here. In the future, we will be coming back specifically to Cherokee. I love this town. There's all kinds of stuff to share here. Only showed you a little bit here in this video. We will be back. Watch ahead. Right, Sequoia? That's right. And this beautiful stream right here, right through the heart of Cherokee. There's some folks fly fishing upstream. This right here is a great spot, a beautiful spot to end the video. I want to thank you all for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if it was your first time here, subscribe below. I am Tampa J. As I always say, there's much ahead. Right here in the Smoky Mountains, down in Florida and beyond. A lot of travel plans this year. Plane tickets booked, hotels booked. Always having fun. Lucky to be here. Thank you guys for making this channel possible. Hope to see you next time. Know you're awesome, know you're loved, and no matter who you are, what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead for you, my friend. It's not just a statement, it's a way of life. This is absolutely gorgeous. The sun coming up over the mountain. I could definitely live here. Maybe one day, we'll see. North Carolina J, Cherokee J, Tennessee J, Smoky Mountain J. Also, New York J has a nice ring to it. Los Angeles J. I like a lot of places. This one is one of my favorites. All right, guys. I'll see you later. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Yeah, look at that. I found the rodeo. Ha ha. All right. Maybe I'll come back tonight. Nah, probably not. Also got me a moon pie for breakfast. Yesterday I had fried chicken for breakfast. Today it's a banana moon pie. Really taking it all in here in the Smoky Mountains. Ha ha. All right. See you guys. Watch ahead.